broke ass nigga. You ain't got shit on me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. The things that women do that gets the attention of other women it's what's so concerning for me when it comes to the youth, right? The way that these women influencers have so much influence, so much they have such this tight hold on these women, especially our young women, that it's unfortunate that this is the reality of who they look up to, of who they follow behind, right? Now, I want to show you this video. And I just think that this is a real reality, right? This ain't nothing new than how our girls, our women conduct themselves when it comes to men. Let me drop the video and we won't come back and talk about it.
Oh, you a grown ass man. I'm a girl. You a grown ass man. What you gonna do to me? Fuck you gonna do to me? Come on. What you gonna do to me?
Ed, grab the camera. Grab the camera, Ed.
You're a grown ass man. What you gonna do to me? Do something to me. Fuck wrong with you? Alright, you a grown ass man. Act like you a man.
Stop, bro. Okay, so stop.
Before I get mad, I'm a girl. You a grown ass man. Oh, you better chill. Hey, listen, I'm drunk and I'm making a fool out here. I'm on vacation. But you better watch your motherfucking mouth though. You a grown ass man. I'm a girl. Come on, before I get mad. What you gonna do if you get mad? What you gonna do if you get mad?
Nothing.
What you gonna do to me? Exactly. Fuck wrong with you?
Tell her stop, man. How did it even happen? No idea, bro. She's just drunk, just talking, man.
Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me, and you a grown ass man. Act like it.
Hey, bro, tell her to stop.
So, that woman is a super big influencer on TikTok. I think she does Snapchat, a couple different, platforms. And she tends to go viral just for her chaotic, wild life. Okay. Now, this was on the stream. Obviously, people are watching. And I think the crazy part about this is she's screaming, "You're a grown man, I'm a girl," is the most diabolical part of all of this. So he has to act like a man, but you get to act like a girl. And then and that's the excuse as to you better not do nothing to me because I'm a girl. What about you're a grown woman with 3 kids at home? With an infant at home, more importantly, right? You just had a baby a few months ago. And I think that is the sad double standard that women have all of this of how men are supposed to act and how they're supposed to conduct themselves. But you don't think that you as a woman have a standard of how you should conduct yourself. Being up in this man's face, this is a rapper, I forgot his name, some rapper, but being up in his face and expecting him to know not to do anything to you is the thing that I think women, and then like I said, this is what young girls do. I've watched it with my own 2 eyes with how these girls can be with these boys because their idea is I'm a girl, he's a boy, he better not touch me. And I've always said, what makes you think because you are a girl that you can say whatever, do whatever, hit him, and then he is just going to automatically say, okay, you're a girl, I'm going to let you have it. We have to stop making our girls think that they can do whatever they want to these boys. And because the last boy didn't hit them back, the next one won't, unfortunately. This is very dangerous. And they got hundreds of thousands, and possibly millions of people who watch this stuff and see this and think that that's how they can be with the boys in their life and the men in their lives. And we see women who they brag about hitting men and they buck up like they're big and bad. And then they want to unfortunately cry wolf, be a victim and say, oh, he hit me. He had no right to hit me. And I don't condone violence. I'm not here to condone men hitting women or women hitting men. But we as women have to have a standard. And I think for her to keep repeating, I'm a girl. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. You're a grown woman. And as a grown woman, You should have a way to have how you conduct yourself. But these women have no class at all. They are disgusting. They have no shame and they have no class. And I'm gonna share this other video for y'all. And I'm sorry, it's very graphic, but I'm gonna just share. We're gonna come back and talk about it.
Have I seen what Jada said about me? I'm not going back and forth with Jada. When I get bored, I pick on her. I literally had her baby daddy spitting in my mouth 2 days ago. Oh, please. For rise. I literally made him spit in my mouth and he did it. I told him, your nigga do what I want. Your nigga do what I say. I win. I win, boo. Anywho.
So let me. She says he does whatever I tell him to do, and I told him to spit in my mouth, and that was, you're bragging like you were in control. You were in, like, this is what we're dealing with, y'all. The same woman. This is how they conduct themselves. They have, and then they, again, these are the ones who have daughters, who claim they care so much about how they look for their daughter in front of the eyes of their kids. But they do all this stuff that is public. You cannot, as a parent on social media who have children, and think that you can say, well, what my kids don't see, they don't see because I didn't put it in front of them. They go to school. These kids are so influential in your child's life. I'm telling you, they will have your child looking at things, listening to things, doing things because another child influenced them. Unfortunately, that's why we need to be mindful about how your kids can influence my kids and my kids can influence your kids because of what they can say and do to them. So thinking that, oh, I could do what I want. My kids at home, my kids don't see what's going on. Okay. It's disgusting. It's nasty. And this is what my point is, they build a following off of this and people love it. They love it. They eat it up. This is what the girls want to see. This woman has over 4 million followers on TikTok. Millions of followers on Snapchat. Like this, you follow this chaotic dynamic. Her and her baby daddy fighting all the time. It's just a ghetto nasty, but her bragging about being a 304. Like this is what we love. Because if we didn't love it, you wouldn't be able to have 4 million followers and make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month from these brands, because the brands don't care. They want their money. And whoever will make us the most money, we're going to give it to them no matter how they make how it looks, what they do. We don't care. Make us some money and we good. And like I said, our girls follow this type of stuff. This is what they love. This is what they support. This is what they thrive off of. And it can get them in very dangerous situations. Very dangerous. And that's the part that scares me for our babies, for our young women. But as always, y'all, these are just my thoughts, just my opinions. Please share what you think in the comments. Drop it down below. Like the video, of course, if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. Bye.